kids are rocking.
皆さんこんにちは。三井不動産2023ワールド車椅子ラグビーアジアオセニアカップ1日目初日です。ゲーム1日本対ニュージーランドの模様をここ東京体育館からお伝えをしてまいります。さあというわけで本日日本車椅子ラグビー連盟公式 YouTube チャンネルでは日本語実況として私あざみ達也、そして解説は、コーチのフリーダム所属であります渡辺翔太さんとお伝えしてまいります。渡辺さんよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあそして英語放送同時放送ということで WWR 公式 YouTube チャンネルの実況はパトリック・ユーさん、そして解説はアダム・フロストさんです。パトリックさんよろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you, Tatsuya. Hi, everyone. People all over Tokyo, people all over Japan, and people all over the world. Welcome to 2023 Wheelchair Rugby Asia-Oceania Championship, the opening day. We're this time happening in Tokyo, and we're in the central part of Tokyo. This is the Tokyo Metropolitan Gym. Well, giving you live streaming from here and English commentary through the World Wheelchair Rugby official YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Patrick Yu, and the guest commentator is Mr. Adam Frost, the gold medalist at 2002 World Championships, Team Canada. Yeah, Adam. Asian Oceania Championship back now after 4 years. So talk a little bit about this competition, please.
Hello everybody, and thanks for that warm introduction, Patrick. Welcome to the Asia-Oceania Zonal Championships. This tournament is going to take place over 4 days. We have 4 teams competing for that coveted spot at the Paralympics next year in Paris. Australia, our 2022 world champions. Team Japan, who were bronze medalists at the 2022 championships. Team New Zealand, who finished 8th. And Korea are competing over the next 4 days. Each team will play 2 games in a round-robin format, with our bronze medal game and gold medal games happening on Sunday.
Okay. Thank you, Adam. Adam and me and Patrick is going to be navigating the game 1, so please stay with us throughout the game. So we'll get it back to Tatsuya. Thank you.
はい、ありがとうございます。さあというわけでね、パリパラリンピックの切符一つをかけた熾烈な戦いとなるわけですが、渡辺さん改めて日本にはどんな戦いしてほしいですか？
そうですね、久しぶりに、国際大会そんな詰めない中での大事な試合にはなるんですけど、しっかり日本の戦力見せつけて優勝という形で締めくくってほしいなと思います。
またね、今日はね、もう序盤からですね、本当にたくさんのこの小学生、学生たちが集まってくれてですね、もう2000人を超える人とすごい盛り上がりですよね。
すごいですね。さっきまで涼しかったですけど、心なしか暖かくなったような、それくらいの熱気を感じてます。
ぜひね、現地に足を運べる方はね、ぜひ現地で、そしてね、この放送をご覧の皆さん、ぜひともこの放送、日本語放送、英語放送でお楽しみいただければと思います。さあというわけで間もなくオープニングセレモニーが始まります。ぜひともお楽しみください。
聞こえないんですけど。Yes, live streaming English commentary throughout the world. Wheelchair Rugby official YouTube channel. The first try by New Zealand. And we got a commentary guest, Mr. Adam Frost.
Hi, Patrick. And
Yeah, hi, Adam.
hello, everyone. Welcome
Yes.
to the first game of this tournament.
Yes. Can you hear me? Maybe we both can't listen to our voice, but maybe our voice is going all right with the live streaming, I think. So let's just like keep talking. Yes. Okay. It's really hard. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, test 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. No. Oh, no. It this way. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're testing right now. Testing, testing. We're testing. Oh, English commentary, testing. The first game between New Zealand and Japan. Ikazaki made a try. It's 2-all. Whoops. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Are we on the air? Do you know? I don't know. I can't hear a word. I can't hear a word you're saying.
The other announcer is listening to the YouTube right now. And he said he can hear our voice. Okay.
Okay, so we've had a couple of turnovers early on here and a couple of technical issues here with our sound equipment, but apparently you can hear our voices, so we will just move along here with...
Yes, Adam. But we're having a problem that we can't hear each other.
And it's loud. There are a lot of people in here.
Okay, so I think Japan is starting for a good game over here on the first match.
Yeah, so Team Japan is starting their traditional high-low lineup with Ikazaki and Ike and the two Class 1s, Imai and Wakayama, against New Zealand's balanced lineup, Hewitt, Barton Coots, who we're going to call HBC, Cameron Leslie, and the low pointer Rolton. New Zealand has had a couple of stray passes go against them early in this game, and it allowed Team Japan to take a one-try lead so far, and it looks like one of the New Zealand players just took the first penalty of the game, and Cameron Leslie will spend 60 seconds or less in the penalty box.
Yes, number 1, Leslie will be in the penalty box for a minute, or if Japan makes a try, he'll just like come back on.
Yeah, that's right. As soon as the other team scores, the player comes back on, assuming that it's not a penalty try, and then he's forced to remain in the box for another penalty.
Zaki through the try line. Leslie is coming back to the court. New Zealand. Bounces the ball in. Oh, good pass over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Ikizaki, good defense. Right on him. Looking for a gap, but Japanese good hard defense there.
Yeah, it looks like the low pointer MIA got knocked out of bounds, so that will be a penalty try against, or a penalty against him, and he will go to the penalty box for 60 seconds or less.
We got plenty of time on the shot clock.
Hewitt with his first.
So on the opening day, game 1, a lot of elementary children's and middle school students are invited here in the Tokyo Metropolitan Gym. It's almost packed. The arena is almost packed.
Yeah, they're certainly having a good time.
Yes.
Ikizaki tried to attack this near tri-cone here, and looks like Leslie was able to swipe the ball off his lap. So Japan will maintain possession.
Okay.
25 seconds to go on the tri-clock.
Yes.
New Zealand starting off. Couple of key defenses here. See if they're able to get something. And
through the gap, Ikizaki.
Good job by him to squeeze through the defense there. Whenever your ball carriers can score like that, it always makes the defense a little bit more attentive to the ball, which opens up other gaps.
This time the players makes a try. The kids are rocking. Make a great noise here in Tokyo Metropolitan Gym. Real Blacks tries to sneak in. Good pass. Oh!
Yeah, a little bit of a rush pass there by Leslie. A little bit out of the reach of the arms of Hewitt. And Team New Zealand's 4th turnover of the quarter, I believe. Unofficial.
Substitution.
Yeah.
We have number 22, Norimatsu, coming in.
And Hasegawa,
yes.
The low pointer, number 2. And Shimakawa.
Yes. Just on the left side corner. Passes the try line. Number 13, Shimakawa.
Referee's timeout here. Not sure what they're seeing.
Yes.
Oh, looks like New Zealand wants to put in some substitutions.
Number 2 and number 14 is waiting outside it. Number 2, class 1.0, Lynch. Oh, after this play, they were already.
Yeah, they denied. They must not have been at the substitution box in time. So New Zealand's forced to continue with this line. Nice job by Barton Coots. Attacks that center line.
Good defense, Norimatsu. 2-and-1 situation. Oh, tries to steal the ball.
Bit of a late hit by Ike there. Yeah, one thing you'll see a lot in this game is two defenders are almost always attacking the ball carrier, which gives offense a 3-on-2 somewhere else.
Yes.
So they're looking to move the ball once there's two players on them quite often. Oh, bit of a chair grab there.
Passes to Shimakawa. Shimakawa plays for Tokyo's team called Blitz. He's 48 years old now. Still on good condition.
Doing well for somebody who's almost 50. Playing some of the best rugby I've ever seen him play the last few years.
While you're the head coach of Japan national team back in 2013, 2014, Shimakawa was playing that time?
He was, yes. Yeah. Yeah, first time I remember seeing him was at the 2002 World Championships. I'm not sure if he was playing before then.
Oh yes,
but he's been playing a long time, and still scoring tries.
Great. Ten years has been passed after you're doing the head coach for the Japanese national team, but now, how from your point of view, how does Shimokawa look like?
Well, like I just said, he's been playing some of the best rugby I've seen him play. I think that Coach Kevin's winning style of play is really suited to his style of play, and it shows.
Okay, it's going to be Japan's heat. Shimokawa from the left side. Oh, tries to steal. Nice pass into the middle. EK try.
The advantage of having such a big target to throw the ball to. Yes. You can lob it up there, and it's as close to an alley-oop as we get in our game, I suppose. So New Zealand has to use a timeout there to stop them from having the 12-second violation. That's their first 30-second timeout. In case you're new to the sport, each team does get 4 30-second timeouts that teams can use. Generally, they're used in those situations to stop turnovers from happening. However, coaches can call them and use them as strategy timeouts as well. Coaches also get 2 60-second timeouts that they can use to also talk strategy with their players, and from time to time use them tactically to give themselves a reset. If the try clock is under 15 seconds when a timeout is called, it gets reset to 15 seconds.
Yes.
So
they use New Zealand used one of their 4-time players timeout.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like Team Japan has made some substitutions.
Yes, and also New Zealand's too.
And New Zealand has brought in new players, yeah.
I didn't get.
Some nice speed by the youngster Hashimoto there. However, Cameron Leslie was able to achieve wheel position and score New Zealand's 7th try of the game.
Hashimoto debut at the age of 16, young upcoming ace player. Yes, Hashimoto, number 32. He is still 20 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. He plays for the domestic league Tohoku Stormers. Okay, from the left corner, he makes a try.
Nice seal by the low pointer Hasegawa there to create lots of space for Hashimoto to wheel in that far try cone.
Big bang over there. Try by 9-6. HBC.
This is our first equipment timeout of the game. Hashimoto has a flat tire, which they're now changing. When a player has an equipment timeout, they have 60 seconds for the mechanic to come out and fix it. And if they're unable to do so, they're required to substitute or use one of their timeouts to give them longer.
Yes, that's number 1, Cameron Leslie. Another try for him.
Yeah, Leslie scored there. Make the score 12-9 for Team Japan, and Japan is in a situation here to score the last try of the quarter if they choose. We'll see if Shimakawa pulls back here, which he does.
Using time. The clock management time.
Yeah, clock management time. So they'll try to score as close to 0 as they can to try to ensure they have the last try of the quarter, because there are usually quite a low number of turnovers in the game.
Yes.
Last goals are quite important.
It's going to be 13 for Japan. 6.1 seconds remaining for New Zealand.
And
Bounce
it looks
in.
like New Zealand's just going to play it safe.
Yes. Whoops. That's it for the first period. Let's check out the scoreboard. In Japan 13, New Zealand 9. What's your impression about the first period, Adam?
So I think that Team New Zealand looked a little bit, I don't want to say nervous, but came out and had a few unforced errors early in the game while we were trying to fix our unforced errors.
Exactly.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
It looks like one of their tactics is to get back in the key against Team Japan here. I'm not sure if that's because they've spotted a weakness in Team Japan's key attack, or they're just trying to manage themselves over a small bench over the course of 6 or 7 games this weekend. So we'll see if they continue to do that. And then Japan is doing what Japan does. You know, they're rolling their lines. They're getting the ball in quite easily. They're attacking the key, and they're using their strengths, which is their height and their speed, and they're able to score almost at will against New Zealand's defense here. A couple of exceptions, and we'll see if things continue this way.
The bench start players coming to the court, they show some good performances. The bench start players also showed us showed a good performance here, especially number 32 Hashimoto.
Yeah, I mean, Japan has the advantage of a very deep bench. They can put out 4 high pointers and 4 low pointers, and each line is almost as good as the next. It's a luxury to have such a deep bench, and they use it well.
So Japan seems to have a great start in front of the game 1 in the first period. Yes. So we'll have a break, and we'll get back into the second period in a minute. A lot of elementary school students are invited for the game 1, and they're rocking from the game 1 first period. They're standing up, having a message board with them, putting it very high so they can be on the vision in the arena. They won't be shown. So they're waving hands, making some noise. Good energy here. Okay, whistle in about 10 seconds. We'll drive into the second period. The Japanese players are ready on the court. I can see Ikizaki. Oh, is that number 3 Kurahashi?
Yeah, Kurahashi is making her first appearance.
The beautiful smile. She got a beautiful smile, 0.5.
And the class 2 Nakamachi. So Team Japan is running a 3-3-2.5 line.
Yes.
So it's a bit of a hybrid between a balanced lineup and a high-low lineup. Having that extra set of hands out there in the class 2. See if they can take advantage of that.
First try of the second period, and number 21, Ike. Let's see the players of New Zealand. Oh, you got the second timeout.
Yeah, nice job there by Ikizaki to force Spartan Coots towards the try line. If he had crossed it before court timeout, that would have been a turnover. So wise timeout by him to save the ball.
Bounces in. Wesley, HBC. And number 2 player, Lynch. Oh, nice pass. Oh, good D. Bang. Yeah, trying to set up again. Wesley tries to find an open space. Ikezaki. Good D. Ike and Ikezaki. Oh, that's a try for New Zealand.
Nice pass there
Yes.
from Leslie to Everson, who's able to catch that ball and back across the try line. Bit of a broken play, but it worked.
Pass to the open space.
It's Japan's bread and butter there. Get the ball into Ike,
Yes.
moves it to Ikezaki, and
Oh, there's a substitution for Japan.
yeah, there's a substitution from Japan.
Number 4.
Typically not allowed to make a
Yes.
substitution after a try. Perhaps
Mhm.
something happened that
Oh, okay.
created a dead ball, and they were able to make the sub. But nice bump pass there to find Leslie wide open.
That's 11 for New Zealand. Yes. Oh, the staff is checking the wheel outside of the court. Maybe
yeah,
something
must have
happened to his chair.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, had to be something because
Yes.
you're not allowed to make subs in those situations. So
So Hago's
Equipment
in
issue.
on the court. The vice captain player. Ikezaki. Oh, the pass is incomplete.
just over the hands of
Yes.
Haga there.
Yes. Haga
They're
there.
talking about
Yes.
it.
Bounce in. Wesley. Back to HBC. Oh, good pass there to the center. Wesley. "15 seconds for the shot clock. Try clock. Tries to sneak in. Yo!
Nice job by
There's an
Leslie
ace
to
strong.
force his way through the two
Yeah.
Japanese defenders there.
Quick turn to the center. Getting up the speed to the right side. Oh, nice move.
Crowd favorite Ikezaki
Yeah.
doing what he does.
Yes. And the crowd knows
Yeah.
how to cheer. Yes. Oh,
Equipment timeout called by HBC. 17 seconds to go on the try clock.
something happened to his chair?
Can't tell what it is from here.
Yes.
Could be an
The
axle
strap's
or
coming in.
strap. Looking at where the equipment manager is fixing.
Comes into court. Yes, like while he was going back and forth, HBC, he was looking down on his chair. Probably something's not going on, but I think it's all right now. Yes. We can hear Japan call here in the arena. All these children's people cheering for Japan. 2-on-2. Wesley makes a nice pass to the center. Oh, he drops the ball. It's out of the line.
So
Mm.
it looks like they're going to call it Japan ball. It looked like the ball went off the front end of Kurahashi there and would have remained New Zealand's ball. But the New Zealand player there,
Yes.
Lynch, must have
Yes.
touched it, and either that or the try clock expired. I didn't see which.
So Michael Todd, 2.0 player, number 8, and number 9, Gavin Ralton, coming into the court.
Yep, first action for Todd.
Yes. Oh, that was
nice
3-on-1.
job there by Haga to create some space. It's the job of that corner defender to defend that cone. So you've always got help in the middle of the court, but no help behind you.
To the open space. Back to Leslie.
Nice pass by
Yeah.
Leslie.
Good combination.
Yep.
Leslie and HBC.
So again, Team Japan
Yeah, pull up the speed.
executing that high screen perfectly. It's so hard to deny the ball coming in to Ike with that height, and then he just moves the ball to Ikazaki in space.
To the open front side. That's going to make it 14 for New Zealand.
Nice job by Kurahashi there to seal the corner for
Yes.
Ikazaki to have an open try.
Yeah, made a good space there. AK. Kurahashi coming back. Yes.
Yeah, the Team Japan got all 4 players kind of on this side of the key, which left far side wide open, and Todd scores his first try of the game.
Oh, to the wide open place. Ikazaki.
I think we're going to see a lot of that this weekend.
Yes.
Ikazaki wheeling across the try line with nobody around him.
Another great pass by Ike to Ikazaki. Todd again. Now Todd passes to HBC. Kurahashi, good defense, good stop. Oh, Todd made a space for Wesley. Yeah, good teamwork. Oh, wide open again.
Yeah, these two work very well together.
Yes.
They read off each other very well.
Years experience. Ike and Ikazaki. Oh, good defense there. Turnover. 2-on-1. He's in trouble. Took a timeout.
Yeah, an unfortunate turnover there for New Zealand. They've been having a very good run this quarter. It seemed like they've settled down quite a bit, but that ball was a bit out of the reach of Todd. However, nice job after the turnover to force Ikazaki into a bit of a dangerous area where he couldn't get out of, and forced to use that timeout.
So that was first player's timeout for Japan.
First player's timeout for Japan, yeah.
New Zealand used 2, so they got 2 more. Japan got 3 more to go. Going up slowly. Taking it easy. 2 players in front of the key. Oh, Todd stops Ikazaki. Sneaks it in. Oh, check out Ikezaki's spinning performance.
Yeah, he's pretty agile. Leslie got himself into a bunch of traffic, but
Yes.
all of a sudden some space opens up and he's able to get out of there. And then finds Todd all alone on the try line.
Yes, sorry.
I was going to say, it remains a 5-try game.
Bounce in. Woo! Captain Ike rocks the arena. HBC looking forward. Looking for somebody open. Oh, there he is. Oh!
It was the right idea. It was the right play to make. He was wide open down there. Passed just a little bit out of the stretched arms of Rolton, but good job by him to be open in that space, you know.
Rolton almost got it. Now Japan ball. Oh.
Legal use of hands, penalty try.
Yes.
Not that it would have mattered. He'd snuck through there.
Yeah. Oh, nice move.
Bit of shake and bake. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Bit of a rush pass there by Ikezaki after the turnover. He didn't need to move the ball so quickly.
New Zealand try, makes it 18. Japan up 6. Imai bounces the ball in. Ikezaki from the left side. Ike goes up there.
Japan's going to slow it down and manage the clock here. Probably try to score at about 55 seconds to go in the half. Let's see.
1 minute to go.
You need to be disciplined here if you're New Zealand. You don't want to be taking a penalty. That just helps Team Japan out.
Oh, yes. Yes, made a try. 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit later than they wanted to score. New Zealand should be able to run the clock right down if they choose.
2-on-1 situation. Pass. Oh, Ike.
Lucky break
he
there.
almost got it.
Yeah, lucky. Good job by Ike to get in that passing lane, and unfortunate not to have come out with the ball, but New Zealand does remain in possession.
HBC trying to find somebody open.
Okay, down to 10 seconds here.
Yes.
Oh, and there's Todd wide open on the try line. Japan will have 7 seconds here to try to score if they choose.
Let's see if Japan can make the last try for the second period.
Yeah, no panic to do anything here. Desperate. They're up by 6.
Okay.
You don't want to give the ball to New Zealand back by their try line and give them another shot at scoring.
Oh, long pass.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.7 seconds remaining. And New Zealand, Robert Hewitt coming in. Playing for the last 2.7 seconds.
Looks like New Zealand's going to try something desperate here. I guess no, then they'll end up being safe.
Yes, everybody up on the front court. Okay, that's it for the second period, and that's it for the first half. The scoreboard, 25 for Japan, 19 for New Zealand.
Better half or better quarter for New Zealand, I think, there in the first quarter. A couple of mistakes towards the end, but they'd settled down and scored several tries in a row. And as we saw, Team Japan executed their offense like usual. Lots of hookups between Ikazaki and Ike.
Yes.
For some wide open tries there. So we'll look forward to the second half here and see how things unfold.
Okay, thanks, Adam. We'll have 10 minutes break for the halftime, and we got a Japanese drum taiko on the court, so please enjoy the halftime show. We'll see you at the second half.
gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you fall.
Okay, we're back now. Game 1. We're starting the second half, the third period. Okay.
10-second violation there on Hewitt. New
Yes.
Zealand is unable to inbound the ball to begin this third quarter, so turnover right off the bat.
Okay.
Nice work between Hashimoto and Shimakawa there to score a try here in the near side.
The second half, New Zealand. No, they got a timeout.
Yeah, New Zealand
Yes.
was forced to use their
Yes.
third timeout of the game to stop the 12-second violation from
Yes.
happening.
That was exactly 12 seconds.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
no.
Need to take a timeout in a very hard situation.
Good job by the Japanese defense to
Yes.
put them in a situation where they had to use their timeouts and see if New Zealand can talk it over and get back on track here.
Okay. The starter for Team Japan from the third period, number 22, Norimatsu. And number 13, Shimakawa. Number 3, Kurahashi. Oh, hit the corner.
Yeah, that was
That's
a really
no
nice
try.
job by Leslie up until that point to take advantage of that one-on-one matchup he had against Hashimoto, but fortunately was met that tricone and should have pulled it back. And it's, 2 turnovers and a timeout already so far,
yes.
and we're
Oh.
30 seconds into this third quarter. Probably not the start to the second half that New Zealand was looking for.
Passes to Hashimoto.
And Japan is scoring very easily.
Yes. Shimazaki in the bench having little break in the bench. To the open space, sneaks it
job.
in.
Yeah, nice job by Leslie. It looked like that corner was going to open up, but made the move on the inside instead. And
Quick inbound. Oh, tries to steal a ball. Whoa.
quick hands by Leslie to get the ball out of the lap of Hashimoto, but it remains Japan's ball. Looks like they're going to be making a sub.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Had a few minutes break. Igazaki back on the court.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. His first benching for scoring too easily.
Uh-huh. Norimatsu Hashimoto. Block the space. New Zealand. Going backwards, Ikazaki. Nice pass.
Nice pass by Ikazaki there to find Norimatsu, who had been open in that corner already, and finally decides to move it out there.
Seconds already. Oh, just made it. He just made it through the half line. Easily tried.
Good job by New Zealand. Scored their first try of the third quarter here.
Yes. HBC. Loose ball.
Another quick hands by Leslie, but once again, remains Japan's possession. Leslie looked a little disappointed with that. Maybe he thought it brushed off Ikazaki on the way out, but referee didn't think so.
Bounces in. 10 seconds across the center line. Ikazaki in trouble. 3-on-1. Oh, Hashimoto tries to make a space there. Oh, yes. Good teamwork there. Whistle now. Oh, the referee's calling a foul.
Checking something.
Yes.
Substitutions.
Substitution.
Perhaps he called a contact before the whistle.
Okay. Japan substitution. Hasegawa, number 2, comes in. And 13, Shimakawa. And here comes 21, Ike. New Zealand for a long pass. Oh, tries to steal the ball. Wrestling passes the try line backwards. Wow, HBC using hand.
Yeah, got caught reaching in for that ball there, so spend 60 seconds in a penalty box.
So HBC has been sent to the penalty box. 4-on-3.
So it looks like Team Japan is going to try and force the high pointer, HBC, to call inbounder here.
Yes.
Or at least keep him out of the play. Yeah, and it works. So this gives Japan an advantage because they now have 8 points on the court.
Yes.
And Team New Zealand has only got 5 points. Plus it's a 4-on-3 because HBC is inbounding the ball, but able to get it into Hewitt regardless.
There you go, HBC. Ike on him. Wrestling. Norimatsu. Passes Norimatsu and for try.
Yeah, good job by Leslie. I thought he was going to get stopped there, but he was able to power his way through that Japanese wall.
Everybody going up in a good speed. Oh, open in the middle.
Yeah, New Zealand got a little bit lost on defense there, and Shimakawa was able to casually just stroll right down the center of the court. Probably a little surprised it was that open. Another turnover by New Zealand, I believe.
Turnover.
Bit of an errant pass. I would have to say that this 1-1 lineup, where they're running 7.5 points, seems to be running just a little bit better than the balanced lineup that's coming off.
New Zealand substitution. Lynch coming in. And number 14, Everson, Captain Everson, back to the court. Got to push it out.
It's like Lynch is having some sort of equipment issue. Something wrong with his right wheel.
Oh, yes. Oh, here comes the staff.
Meanwhile,
Yes, this looks like a flat tire.
something's going on.
Yes.
And meanwhile, it looks like Japan has got a good transition against Cameron Leslie, and the referee's called contact on the whistle against Cameron.
Okay.
While that's gone on, now he's able to get out of there.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Lynch is ready to go.
Yes, his wheel is
Decides not to inbound
repaired
after
now.
all that.
Yes. Okay, let's get back to the play. Oh. Going hard for the positioning. 2-on-2. HBC got the ball. Pass. Whoa. Find a wide open player.
Yeah, so Japan was able to get what they were looking for there, which is the give and go between the low pointers. But nice job to get the ball to the high pointer, Barton Coots. And then the low pointer leaked out and was able to score that try. So nice job by New Zealand.
Try by captain number 14, Abramson. Oh. Pass to open Norimatsu. Makes it 33. Up 9 for Japan. HBC. Another nice pass to number 2, Lynch. To Leslie. Oh, Norimatsu's tried to stop him.
Nice try by New Zealand. Lynch did a good job there of securing that ball against the 0.5 from Japan and then absorbing the hit from Shimakawa to find Leslie. 2 Japanese players wide open deep.
Yes, Norimatsu. Oh, Kurahashi.
Barton Coots runs into the low pointer for
Kurahashi
fun.
was wide open in the front court. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Shimakawa and Ike.
Turnover by New Zealand. It looked like they were able to transition the offense far enough away that it was a bit of a long bump for the inbounder. And obviously, Ike was able to intercept that pass. And Japan is now up by 10 tries. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Looks like a bench timeout called by New Zealand.
Oh, yes.
Discuss what they
And
want to
Coach
do here.
Orr gave the. So that's going to be the coach's first time out for Japan.
I think that
Is
New
it?
Zealand called the timeout.
Oh,
I
New
didn't-
Zealand
I
first.
didn't see the referee signal, but I
Yes.
would imagine that they were the ones that would want to talk things over at this point.
Yes.
So
Okay. So maybe our head coach was asking, was it a timeout or not to the referee? So substitution for Japan. I can see number 23 on the court. Hitoshi Ogawa.
yeah, Hashimoto, Shimakawa, Ogawa,
Yes.
Hasegawa.
And Hashimoto back on the court again. Yes. Katsuya Hashimoto, 20 years old. His hometown Fukushima. He played in the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics.
Good transition here by the defense. They've got both New Zealand high pointers
Okay.
denied from the inbound. Nice job by Leslie and the inbounder
Yes.
though to get that ball in.
Oh. Oh, 3-on-1. Good defense there.
No try.
Oh,
Martin.
no try.
Yeah, his front wheel was across the try line before he caught the ball, so and quite easily visible from up here. So
Yes.
pretty easy call from the referee.
His wheel needs to be inside the court.
Yeah, no
to catch
touchdowns
the
in
ball.
wheelchair rugby.
Yes. Yoshi Ogawa bounces in. Oh, makes a good space for Shimakawa. Wesley tries to stop him.
Oh, he sits so low, his center of gravity is so low that he can absorb those hits and just keep going, and able to power through both New Zealand eye pointers there.
Todd going up. Yeah, he was open there. Oops.
Penalty try for New Zealand. It's one of the Japanese players. Looks like he got his harm.
Yes.
Illegal use of hands.
Ogawa got HBC's hands over. Hey, putting up the speed. Dribble. Takes time.
Waiting for his teammates to get a good transition here.
Yes.
Which they have.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to score 1-on-2.
There he goes, Hashimoto. Yeah, transition. So let's get it on. Japan up 10. Manipulating the clock.
Yeah, Team Japan is in no rush to score here. They're up by 10. New Zealand's back in their key.
It's been stopped. Referee calls. So he hit the corn, so no try.
No, they scored. They gave him a try.
Oh, they
He must
did?
have got
All
his
right.
wheels across. Yeah, they're inbounding after a try. So up by 11.
.45 seconds to go. HBC by himself. Yep.
Nice crack block there by Cameron Leslie to open up that corner for
Yes.
HBC. Score with 34.8 seconds to go in the quarter here, so I'm sure Japan will attempt to score last try.
Will use all of their time to make the last try.
Probably.
Yes.
I mean, they don't really need to. They're up by 10. So clock management isn't as vital in these situations. However, you're always practicing for the next opportunity.
Now 5 seconds. You can hear a countdown in the arena. Makes a try.
Nice stop by Shim to find that opening in the corner, and good job by Hashimoto to make the hook pass over top of everybody.
Good cheering noise here in the arena. Makes Japan 39, New Zealand 28. 2023 World Wheelchair Rugby Asia-Oceania Championship, Game 1. This is Japan versus New Zealand, 39-28, Japan up 11.
Yeah, a bit of a rough start to that quarter for New Zealand with those back-to-back turnovers and that timeout, and with the score being 19-25 at the end of the second quarter, and now Japan up by 11. That means, if my math is right, that's a five goal spread. So 5-goal difference in that quarter. So New Zealand can't be happy with that, and see what they decide to do in the fourth quarter here, because they will be playing this team again. Work on things for next game, perhaps. I'm not sure they've got an 11 try comeback in them.
Yes. So the Asia and Oceanian champion is back now after 4 years. This year happening here in Tokyo. The arena is right in the central part of Tokyo, the Tokyo Metropolitan Gym. Last time Asian Oceanian took place in South Korea, 2019. Australia won against Japan on the final. And Australia, looking at the data of this Asian Oceania Championship, Australia won 8 times, New Zealand won once in 2005, Japan got gold once in 2014. So Japan's going for the second gold for this Asian Oceanian Championship 2023. Okay, start for the fourth period.
New look here for Team Japan as they're running a 3-2-2-1 line, which we don't see from them very often.
3-2-2-1, yes.
Making sure everybody gets some court time, I guess, suppose.
Yes. The players are sharing time. Tries to steal the ball. Yeah,
bit of a dodgy play by Ikazaki there.
Yes.
Barged through the two New Zealand defenders, almost turned it over, and then almost hit the cone on the way across the try line. But
Ikazaki makes the first try for the fourth period. Now, New Zealand player maybe had a flat tire or so.
Yeah, so while this equipment timeout is going on, the Japanese defense has got a good transition against HBC. He's managed to get himself out of it, but
so Evanson's wheel is repaired now. Back to the play. Oh, good matchup over there.
Another equipment timeout here is Ikazaki. Looks like he's got a flat tire.
Yes.
And New Zealand's going to fall back in their key. Bit of, I would say, energy management here now that the game is not on the line.
Yes. Izaki's wheels has been changed. Back to the play. Oh, nice try there.
Nice job to
middle pointer.
Yeah, he when he first caught that ball, it didn't look like he was going to be able to wheel through, so he got around the defender and found the opening behind the picker in the far corner.
Easy try for HBC. Nakamichi.
Naramachi following his picker up the court.
Yes.
Able to advance
By
the ball into the
himself.
half and then pulls away from HBC
Yeah.
there. Scores back-to-back tries for Team
Yeah.
Japan.
Hometown Saitama. He plays for the Tohoku Stormers. Joined the Paralympics Tokyo 2020 and also participated in the World Championship 2022 where Japan got the bronze. Carries the ball. Pass to open HBC.
Yeah, nice job there by Leslie to find HBC, who's all alone in this side of the key. When you're on defense, only
Yes.
3 of your players are allowed to be in the key at one time. Somebody's always got to be outside
Yes.
it. That's why he was able to get so wide open. Ikizaki couldn't follow him in.
Oh, he found an open space.
You give him an inch, he can squeeze through it.
That's Rutley. Yeah, Captain Everson was open. Oh,
Everson gets a bit of help across the try line
Yes.
from Ikizaki there.
yeah,
with
help
a
by
flat
Ikizaki.
tire.
Yes,
Yeah.
assist by Ikizaki.
Yeah. Yeah, that pass was just a little bit behind him, so he couldn't quite catch it and wheel across the try line. So it was nice of Ikizaki to give him a bit of a hand.
Yes. Hard hit by Ikizaki. Maybe. Okay, back to the play. Nakamichi showing excellent performance. Also, 4 players are ready to come in. They're in the substitution area. They're gonna change all the players.
Nice catch
Yes.
there by HBC, and even better bump by Everson to get the ball to him all the way out by center almost.
Puts it in. Yes, backwards try.
Yeah, a little bit too casual there. Probably should have made sure that he wasn't going to run into the cone before he went across the try line. You can get away with that when your front casters are crossing because
yes.
the Chero's a little bit more narrow at the front, so typically your casters will get across the wheel. But
Okay.
there's no disguising it when your big wheel's at the back. If
Where to go? So Japan made changes over here.
Yeah, all 4 players subbed off.
So
they've gone
Hasegawa, Shimokawa, Nogawa, and Hashimoto to the court. Oh, tries to stop him.
Good job by New Zealand to score the try. Yeah, Japan's gone from that balance 3-2-2-1 back to their more traditional high-low.
There we go, Hashimoto.
Nice job by Hasegawa there to seal that far corner and allow Hashimoto to be able to wheel in for the easy try.
Stop him. There he goes. Middle pointer, number 10, Hewitt.
Yeah, New Zealand is just coasting back to their key.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed a little, I don't want to say deflated, but not as intense as they were at the start of the game, that's for sure. Shimakawa wide open.
Yes.
Penalty try, looked like 4 in the key.
Yeah, he was just there waiting. In a key. Yeah, the spectators in the arena clapping, giving energy to the Japanese players. Oh, dropped the ball in front.
Unlucky, that was a right idea from HBC there.
Yes.
Winner was wide open in the corner. Unfortunately, a little bit hard to handle that pass.
The pass was to Tyree. Okay, referee stops the game. HBC, another trouble there.
Yeah.
This time on his
Wrong with his
wheels.
axle, perhaps, as he's
Yes.
looks like the equipment person is having a difficult time getting it out.
Mm-hmm. The staff got a new tire, new wheel. Puts it back on. Wesley going up. Cross.
That was a nice press break by New Zealand.
Yes.
Ball came into the class 2, who was double teamed, and then New Zealand was able to execute the 3-on-2 moving up the court. And then Japan just turns around and
Yeah, great transition.
scores at ease again.
There we go. Open to Hewitt. Oh, great defense by Leslie.
Yeah, probably a little overambitious there for Hashimoto to try to drive between all those New Zealand defenders. And great job by Rolton to come in and sort of trap him in the key and force that bad pass to the corner.
So Japan again, I'm going to changing all the players over here. Kurahashi, Ikezaki back on the court. Ike is back on the court too.
Yeah. Japan is running a 3-3-2.5 line,
Yes.
so that hybrid
3-3,
balance again.
2-1.
If you're wondering why Japan's able to be over points, it's because
Yes.
when a female athlete is on the court, you're allowed to play 8.5 points
Yes,
or a half point over for each female.
yes, since Kurahashi is on the court. Going backwards, pass forward. So 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the final period. Oh. 2-on-1 situation, going backwards, getting close to the corner sideline. He finds an open player. Oh.
Yeah, it looked like Japan was a bit of a broken play there, but if you keep moving backwards and forwards across the key like Ikazaki was, that does force defense to move, and eventually something opened up, and he was able to find Nakamachi, who was wide open in that far tricone.
If you're going like 2 for 1, that means one player will be open, right? And there was Nakamichi.
Yeah.
There he goes. That's 3-on-1 over there.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go.
Yes.
No room in this corner here, but...
Oh, nice. 8 seconds left. Turn.
Nice pass by Leslie to open Barton Coots in the key. Looks like we have a contact before the whistle and a turnover here.
Oh, yes.
If I'm reading the referee's lips correctly. Nice pass.
Okay. Try by number 9, Ralton. Low pointer. Oh. Oh, Nakamichi pushes from the back.
Yeah, so Nakamachi made contact with Todd there to force him across the line, and because Ikazaki wasn't moving forward, it wasn't a penalty try that was awarded. It's a common foul, or 60 seconds in the box or less. So Japan will have the opportunity to use up the last minute of this clock if they want to, with the timeouts they have, and player in the box. See what they decide to do. Bit of a tough pass. Ike is quite tall, but when you got Barton Coots in front of you, it's they score quickly.
There he goes. Can find a player open. Oops. Is that ABC? Down on the court.
I think that would have been a holding foul on Barton Coots. He must have fallen onto one of the Japanese players when he came out of his chair. I did see the referee signal Japan ball.
Yes. So it's going to be a Japan ball. Whoa. That's
so good job to strip the ball off Shimakawa's lap. It looks like the referee called a jump. Both players possessing the ball at the same time there. So it'll go back to New Zealand.
Yeah, possession on New Zealand.
Having back-to-back turnovers here. Keep things exciting at the end of the game.
Yeah. Whoa, turn on the Jets to the last moment. Whoa.
Pump fake had me fooled there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit of a wishful pass all the way to Todd.
Intercept. Oh. Japan called a timeout.
The referee is signaling timeout. See if Japan can execute a set play here with 0.6 seconds to go at the end of the game.
Yeah.
A lot of sports, this sort of thing is frowned upon. You don't sort of run the score up, but wheelchair rugby, it's accepted in the culture that teams try to score no matter how much time is left. That play took 0.3 seconds, so they'll have one more opportunity. They're using their timeouts wisely here.
Yes.
See if they can score it in.
It's going to be a last pass. 0.3 seconds remaining.
Kurihashi's.
Yep. Kurahashi open there. Yeah, jumping up. Oh, that's a try. Woo! It's 0.6 seconds.
Great job by Japan
Whoa.
to get that try with 0.6 seconds to go.
All the audience, spectators are happy. Whoa.
So all in all, other than the excitement at the end there, a bit of a slower paced quarter, I would say. However, you know, something for New Zealand to build on, you know. They were trailing by 11 to begin the quarter, and they're trailing by 11 to end the game. So a positive, perhaps, that they could build on moving forward. But really, this game wasn't close. Japan was in charge of this game really from the start to the end. So.
And a lot of players had a lot of play time. For the players had a good player share time in the game one.
Yeah, I think that
a lot of players had player time.
Yeah, everybody, but I think everybody saw the court in this game except for number 22 from New Zealand, Tyree. I don't remember seeing him out there. But Japan certainly used their bench.
Yes.
All of their bench from start to finish, and we saw several different lineups from New Zealand as well.
The crowd is so happy here in a Tokyo Metropolitan gym. All the spectators, the children, students gave a lot of energy to the players of New Zealand and Japan. Thanks for the great crowd. Thanks for great support. So, the first match between Japan and New Zealand, 51-40. Japan got their first win. And next game will be starting from 12:30. We'll have Australia playing with Korea. And Adam will be back for the game 3 between Japan and Australia today. And look forward for that great match later on.
Probably the match of the day,
yes.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. And thank you for guiding us on the game 1. Thank you. And I'll see you at game 3 again. Thank you very much.